What's going on? So today we're going to be talking about classical conditioning and the experiment that I've done. And you know, it was very interesting to watch things unfold, and how did the experiment help me realize how we are conditioned as like a civilization. So, you know, for my experiment, I ended up having a and B container. Inside A container, it was filled with water. Inside B container, it was completely empty. So I would actually, purposely wet one of my roommates, Robert, and what would happen is, he'll be doing something, like sleeping, talking to his girl, or whatever it could be, just things like that. Get the water, and I'll wet him. But the interesting thing is, before I would wet him, I'll make a sound. Clap, clap, knock, knock, caw, something, you know? And after a while, he started getting used to it. He was like, oh, like I know when he makes this noise or something, I'm gonna get wet. And I ended up one time going up to him with the B container. I made the noise, and I acted like I was gonna wet him, and he still kind of like ducked over, thinking I was gonna, get him with the water when I didn't even have water in my hand. I conditioned him to do that. Now we went over how there's 5 different types of like conditioning to the process. Okay, so like I just want to put it out there. The middle one, neutral, nothing, is me. Okay, it's me with the 2 water, with the A sample and then the B sample. But that's just the neutral. But then you go to the unconditioned stimulus and the unconditioned response. Those are the first 2. And the other 2 after the neutral is the conditioned stimulus and the conditioned response. But we're going to go back to the unconditioned. So the unconditioned stimulus or unconditioned response is that, well, the stimulus is me making the sound that he's not used to hearing. Okay, like he probably hears knocking, but not at that moment, so he kind of just unconditionally like is aware of it, and then he feels the water, that goes on him. So now his unconditioned stimulus, which is stimuli, so it could be hearing, touch, smell. He felt water now, and his response to that is kind of the shock, look, see what's going on, and notice, the problem at hand, what's happening. So then you have the conditioned stimulus and the conditioned response. So next time he hears me, it's conditioned that he knows that he's going to fill water next. So his response is either to try to back out, his response is to dodge it, his response is to just accept it, let it hit. It's whatever he perceives it after that point. But that is conditioning, okay? Is because I conditioned him to react a certain way towards, an outer force, something affecting him. So, this is the project that we had, and I had a great time doing it. So, thank you.